the SNP has lost about a quarter of its support since 2021, 48% now to, on average, sort of 35, 36%. So it's lost a significant amount of its support, but will probably only lose, if the election were now, et cetera, and the polls were correct, would probably only lose 7 or 8 seats and would be still by far the largest party, even if sort of 10 or so seats short of a majority. But yeah, I mean, I think, of course, the First Minister is entirely aware of all this. Reform, just like in England, reform support is coming pretty much entirely from a mixture of Labour and Conservative voters. Still more Conservative voters than Labour in Scotland, and hardly any at all coming from the SNP. So if you look at kind of constitutional preferences now on the no side or the unionist side, Reform is now the most popular party. It polls ahead of both the Tories and Labour in terms of that cohort, that kind of cohort of the population. So yeah, this absolutely entirely benefits the SNP. There is very little kind of downside, I think, as far as they're concerned.